SHOFUCR homie.
Trap Card the motherfucking mixtape. This shit too fire in this motherfucking bitch, man.
SHOFUCR homie.
Trap Card the motherfucking mixtape. This shit too fire in this motherfucking bitch, man. Fire Kings, Fire Fist, Flame Belt Magician, nigga, we in this bitch. The Dragon Rulers are back. Me, Shofu, GE, Beatdown, Chain League 2, we back in this bitch, nigga,
Yeah, okay, I been had the heart of the cards. That gon' make it hard to win. Flow cold, I'ma have to bring my special card again.
Sword on my side, I feel like I'm Celtic Guardian. Flowers on your casket, look like you playing Cardians.
You would not survive, people die when our team spars. My life points are always high, cause I got a weed
okay,
card.
magic, spell, bitch, I got a weed card, grandpa's deck, and that bitch ain't got no weed card.
I'm gonna beat and I splash Umi, hair on the top of my head, Yugi, Stone Golem, blocking the entrance, no one passing him. All of my cards are from Egypt, got my god cards dashing in. Got a bad bitch in my deck, Kardashian.
And you ain't fucking with my people, you know I'm bringing evil to beat a nigga ass like Yugi verse Weevil. Chain Link 2, yeah, we cooking this time. Got me looking at my watch and shit, look at the time.
And I'll follow suit, you can get this work. Here's my business card. Oh, we're not rapping anymore? It's that time? It's time! Trap Card the fucking mixtape. I got all the cards. Wow! Got my green card 2 years ago. What up? Fucks with me. You get a red card. Celtic Garden in my deck. Give you way more than a paper cut, my guy. Bang! BEATDO dub and get him token. Tell these fools what the deal is.
Okay, so this is my last minute entry for Token Cypher, and big fan Token, you know, Token Black bitch.
Yeah, bitch, I'm Dark Magician in this bitch, huh? Yeah, I'm Dark Magician in this bitch, hold up, wait, I'm Dark Magician in this bitch, wait, I'm Dark Magician in this bitch, got a, Dark Magician in this bitch, I'm a, Dark Magician in this bitch, I'm a Dark Magician in this bitch, dark Magician in this bitch, hold up, dark Magician in this bitch, dark Magician in this bitch.
Alright, I got it, kids. Look, I'm gonna talk to these niggas, bro. Check me out, nigga. Fin fly, nigga, I'm a star projector. Your bitch threw her virginity, that's a card ejector. Fly as ever, see me shining like a morning star. We ain't seeing eye to eye, this ain't a morphing jar. Can't trust a nigga, these niggas got 80 faces. Fuck around, I point the Ruger like we trading places. I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! That's all I got, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Bro, don't worry about it, it's all good. I'm gonna talk to these niggas. Look, I'm high like a Sylvan deck. Show your hand, I only play if I get respect. I play it and you don't. Let me get the tech. Go and get your bitch, and your bitch get set. Ayy, Mecha Phantom Beast, how I'm fly and I take off. But if you play this Draco, take your face off. Dark Magician in this bitch, ayy. Trap Card the fucking mixtape, bitch.
You know the fucking beats, your boy Patty Trills, aka Young Shadow Kaiba Flexodia. Got your bitch face down like a defense position monster. Bring y'all Trap Card the mixtape too. Y'all ain't ready for this.
Hey, shout my nigga Joey, Millennium Rolly. Shout my nigga Joey, Millennium Rolly. Typer see me out, he tryna act like he don't know me. There can only be one and bitch, I am the one and only. Okay. Shout my nigga Joey, Millennium Rolly. Shout my nigga Joey, Millennium Rolly. Typer see me out, he tryna act like he don't know me. There can only be one and bitch, I am the one and only. I stay on level 10 a lot like I was playing trains. Okay, tell that nigga you say he could stay up in his lane. Okay, I keep a machine with me, it's like my name was Zane. You ain't finna eat with us, you never share the pain. Hey, I need my respect. Millennium Puzzle, got it chillin' around my neck. All my niggas with me like it's Neo-Spatial Next. Do it for the face downs, I do it for my set. Yeah. Hey, token getting bread. I get called by the grave, so I talk to the dead. Joey got the weed, so that's why my eyes red. Now I'm on another level, I don't know what you said. If my nigga misplay shit, I'ma let him be. Got a bad bitch, ass curved like the letter C. Got my niggas in the back, nah, I won't let them see. You'll just see all black, my nigga, serenity. Hey, shout my nigga Joey, Millennium Rolly. Shout my nigga Joey, Millennium Rolly. Abba doobie dobby doobie dobby doobie dobby dobby doobie dobby doobie.
Look, under all this pressure while I slowly sip. Chippy guarded treasure, how she blowing on me, homie shit. Bitch, you cannot see me like I'm Cena and you Joey Sis. Spark man, put bolts in your face, David Bowie grit. Hey, look, I just cop Grandopolis and put it in my chain. That's a dual link. I'ma put that vibe up to your brain. What you fools think? Been a G, my deck list vibe insane. Let them know. O's, I'm copping fire. Starship spy plane. Hey, Billy break flow, master samurai. Kageki chop it up and leave a motherfucker paralyzed. 8 designers on me, wall shadow, 8 pairs of eyes. Millennium rolly, they staring when I'm wearing mine. We up on the yacht, that's a carrier roid. Flex Neo-Spatial, y'all cheat, y'all can carry your roids. I rush ahead with desperation, might be reckless, I'm preparing a void. Got no star trips in your gloves and steer away from the boys. Man, we only getting cake and that be just desserts. And you can trust experts that would go this hard. Stacking up them dead faces like a blue graveyard. Got a big shield for a hater, guard and a safeguard, bitch.
I'm glad that they put me in the show. Ice Princess got my bitch Ice Snow. Y'all navigating like I don't know where to go. Hey, I'ma have to let these niggas know to call me Odd Eyes Dragon. I'll be doubling the damage. Call me Odd Eyes Dragon. I'll be doubling the damage. Call me Odd Eyes Dragon. I'll be doubling the damage. Call me Odd Eyes Dragon. I'll be doubling the damage. Okay.
Kyber and Joker, so know that you niggas can hang. But don't get it fucked up, you fuck with the gang. I pulled a tech, now it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Reigns or V Reigns. But it don't matter, I still let it bang, okay. I will relay me in your mind, then I detach it to up my rank. Rest God and talking black, yeah. Turn your bitch into a token, gave us brain control, we gave her back. And I know that you hated that. Well, I don't have a change in heart, so you know I'm not playing that. All these niggas losers, this the dragons, all computers. That's alright, I got some cyber dragons, they'll be coming to you. Gold chain swing like a pendulum, ain't shout out you, Mayuya. And the trap, they call me Slifer, the executive producer, yeah. My dragon dick on Zork and she like how that shit feel. She say I got that new shit like car games on wheels. Wait, for real? Goddamn, so I'm the real deal? Place 3 ice counters on my wrist and tell the bitch chill. Bitch chill, bitch chill.
I'll be doubling the damage. Call me Odd Eyes Dragon. I'll be doubling the damage. Call me Odd Eyes Dragon. I'll be doubling the damage. Call me Odd Eyes Dragon. I'll be doubling the damage.
Call me Odd Eyes Dragon, how I double up on my attack. Odd Eyes, big crib, Pegasus, I'm lying back. If he acting extra, leave him spinning like I'm Brian Ack. My 44 of Pegasus, the way it's always flying back. You can try to scrap it, my machine ain't merciful. I'm way past ill, so everyone I dual terminal. I'm dunking like a dreadnought, they jealous of the vertical. All 7 of my tools bang, the kid is way too versatile. Challenge me, and I ain't even stressing. I'm wiping boards like a teacher at the end of a lesson. Your woman had a change of heart and now she's in my possession. Cause everything I bipolar, no manic depression. I top deck a weapon and every time I draw it, it's destined. These niggas expressing they hate until I slash and they deafen. I match the aggression, I blast them with the metal reflection. They call me Duelist Kingdom Joey if I settle for second. Woo! Motherfucking mixtape.
All right, what's up? We are playing what I call breach control here. Before we hop into the deck breakdown and go over the deck list, I just want to thank all the supporters as usual. And yeah, it's overwhelmingly appreciated. Any form of support is always much appreciated, as everybody already knows. But anyway, I'm going to hop into the deck list and the rundown here. We've got 4 Emrakul of the Aeon's Torn, the star of the show. We've got 4 Snapcaster Mage. We've got 3 Archmage's Charm, 3 Cryptic Command, 3 Force and Negation, 4 Lightning Bolt, 4 Opt, 4 Remand, 4 Through the Breach, which cheats out Emrakul, We've got 4 Reflecting Pull, 4 Cascade Bluffs, 4 Valakut Awakening, so we can draw a mass number of cards and get closer to the combo here with Through the Breach and Emrakul. Little hidden combo in the deck there, alongside a lot of control elements here with the counter spells and, you know, Lightning Bolt to remove small threats off the board. And we might need Lightning Bolt to kill our opponent as well. We've also got, here's a land base, the mana base, if you will. We've got 2 Furry Islet, 1 Manamo School at Water's Edge. We've got 1 Oboro Palace in the Clouds, 1 River of Tears, 4 Spider Bluff Canal, 4 Temple of Epiphany, and 2 Island. Now, when I originally was looking at this deck archetype, I was like, why don't they run any basic islands? And then I took a peek at the sideboard, and it made more sense because you have Boil in the sideboard. So you don't want all your blue sources to be islands because they'll just get blown up by Boil. So we have blue sources that are not technically islands, as in Myanmar, School of Water's Edge, Oboro Palace, and River of Tears. So I originally did have some of these lands taken out in favor of basic lands, and then I realized Boil's in the sideboard, which I also changed a little bit, but I did keep Boil in, which is why I put back in these blue sources that are not technically islands. Lots of shmoney. Oh, the cards are cut off. Okay, yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, I zoomed in my window. Is that better? Should be a little bit better. Try to turn them over here. All right, there we go. That's always a thanks for letting me know that. That's always a little bit of a minor issue. But yeah, so we've got Emrakul and Through the Breach, which is the main star of the show here. You want to Through the Breach and shit out an Emrakul. So when you get to 5 mana, that's your window to win. But we can also play the long game as well with the amount of counter spells we have. So yeah, the mana base, we've got 4 Spire Bluff Canal, 4 Temple of Epiphany, and 2 Island, in addition to the special lands here in Manamo and Oboro. Sideboard, we've also got 2 Relic of Progenitus for Graveyard Hate, obviously. We've got 2 Ceremonious Rejections for Tron, as well as for Infect decks that run artifacts and Hammer Time, and a lot of miscellaneous artifacts, as well as just colorless spells in general. It doesn't have to be artifacts that get countered, it's any colorless spell. So you could hit Chalice with this, technically, if your opponent's playing Chalice. We've got 2 Aether Gust. I think the only reason this is in here is for uncounterable spells, which are usually red or green. Like you've got that one Dino from M20. I forgot the name of it. I think it's Shifting Ceratops, yes, which is uncounterable. And you also have the 6 mana Chandra Planeswalker that's uncounterable as well, which is red. So I think this is literally only here for very minute cases where your opponent's playing an uncounterable spell and like half our deck is counter spells, as you can see. So that's why Aether Gust is in here. Only 2 though, because those are very minute situations we want Aether Gust for. We've got 4 Madcap Experiments. So if your Through the Breach Emrakul combo doesn't work or gets stifled by your opponent's archetype of deck choice, there's also another combo in the sideboard you can side in for game 2. You can side in Madcap Experiment plus Platinum Empyrean. So Madcap Experiment, you reveal cards off the top of your library till you reveal an artifact card. And the only artifact card we have in the entire main deck and the sideboard, like in the entire 75, the only artifact we have is Platinum Empyrean. So you're always going to hit Platinum Empyrean, and it's going to come on the battlefield. And even if you take a lot of damage from Madcap, your life total can't change once Platinum hits the battlefield. So that's a secondary combo you can have, a little back contingency plan there, if you will, a little backup plan. If somehow, some way your opponent has answers to the Emrakul Through the Breach combo. And we also have 3 Boil because this deck loses hard to counterspells. Ironically, since half our deck's counterspells, but yes, this deck does lose to counterspells quite handedly. So that's why we have 3 Boil in the sideboard as well to destroy all islands, which we only have 2 of technically in the deck. Like I said, all of our blue sources, besides the 2 basic islands, are not technically islands. So there's good synergy there with Boil. So that is the deck rundown, and now let's hop into the first game of the day here. Let's see, new game. And yeah, it looks good. We'll start. How you doing today, by the way, Jasmine? I saw your stream earlier. You can feel free to plug yourself. I'm not sure if Nightbot is gonna. Actually, Nightbot might auto delete your message if it's a link, but I can post links. So link your Twitch in Discord, DM me, and I'll just put it in my chat. You can feel free to. If you can try to put it in the chat, but I think Nightbot might snag it, and I'll unban you or untime you if that happens. Oh, I haven't even entered my own game yet. All right, enter game. We are playing the Breaching deck here. All right, got a game against Magic Yi Ghoul here for the first game of the day. All right. I'm going to shuffle 3 times because I don't trust the online shuffler, as per usual. You know, got to put the extra superstition on it, and I'll go ahead and draw my 7. We have Remand for turn 2. Are we going first? We are. We got Remand Snapcaster Mage. This does look like a keep. We have a good curve here with Remand into Snapcaster as well as Archmage's Charm. So I think I'll keep this opening 7. Seems like a decent curve. And I'll play. Oh, my persona was in the wrong area. There we go. I had to shift it over for the deck breakdown. So we just want to play Spire Bluff Canal here untapped and get it down first, I suppose. So that way our reflecting, what is it called? Reflecting Pool is online. The land that taps for any land, any color of land you have. And we'll end step and we'll pass a turn. Opponent plays a basic swamp. That could be anything. That could be Jund, that could be Death Shadow, that could be Demir, it could be anything. That doesn't tell me much. All right, they passed the turn. Interesting. No one drops. No, not even a Thoughtseize. Which Thoughtseize in this hand, you just take Remand. I still have Snapcaster though, so not a bad hand against Thoughtseize either. So we'll untap, we'll draw. We draw a land, which is decent. That way our force, well, we don't, our force can be hard casted, but we don't usually hard cast force. And our Archmage's Charm can be casted as well. So I think I just put down the River Tears. Or I could also just put down Cascade Bluffs. But I want River Tears to be online for blue mana, so I'm going to do this main phase 2. We'll just play River Tears, and we'll just react to what our opponent's doing, because it's a control deck. Make no mistake about it, this deck is a control deck. We'll pass. So now River Tears does tap for blue mana. Opponent plays a second basic swamp and nothing to be casted, which is interesting. Nothing to remand. So he has to know I'm a control deck by now. If the blue sources didn't trigger his fear of control, didn't give it away that I'm a control deck. Okay, well, only one thing to do. Let's get our Cascade Bluffs online. We have no fear of Blood Moon because our opponent's probably a mono black here. So we'll do this main phase 2. We'll play Cascade Bluffs for land for turn, and we will end. We've got access to remand. We've also got, oh, he's playing Orzhov, not mono black. Interesting. And should probably organize these cards and see what's online. We can remand. We're probably going to remand first and then counter, so we have more tempo. What is he casting? Pitiless Pontiff. Thinking about responding. Sacrifice another creature. Pitiless Pontiff can instead touch indestructible in the turn. So I guess we just remand this. So yeah, we won't remand it. Tap this for a blue. We'll filter our land and remand Pontiff. Targeting Pontiff. It goes back to your hand, actually. Remand reads, if that spell is countered this way, put it in its owner's hand instead of the graveyard. But I also get to draw a card. So Pontiff just goes back to his hand and I'll draw a card. We'll draw. I'll draw. Draw another force. Our turn again. Nothing to do on his end step. We'll untap. Draw. There goes through the breach, but we do not have Emrakul for the combo. So I suppose the only thing we can do is just play another land and react. This is how a control deck plays. Second phase, we'll play an island for land for turn. And now everything in our hand is turned on. And we have access to everything, even through the breach. But we don't have any creatures in our hand besides Snapcast. And we want to through the breach Emrakul and not a regular 2/1 weak-ass creature. It's actually not a weak creature. It's strong. It's effective strong, but it's not going to win us the game off of combat damage alone. We're doing this in game anyways. And we will pass turn. All right, so we've got Cryptic online. We got Archmage's Charm. Both forces are online. We can just hard cast Force now. So that's good not to be able to, we don't have to discard any blue sources. We could also Snapcast if we wanted to. EOT. We could Snapcast a remand. That is actually great. I'm going to do that if he plays anything that's remandable. Snapcasting remains great so that we can save our resources. And we can get damage on board. 2 mana for Pontiff. I will respond. Q. Whoops. I'm gonna snapcast remand. Let's just filter land, I suppose. Which add 2 to the pool. We can snapcast. And then target remand once it hits the, if it hits the field. Where's it at? Show me my graveyard. Okay, there we go. Remand. Targeting the Pontiff. Alright, and I'll draw a card. Land. We're looking for Emrakul. It does not get exiled. Alright. It doesn't get exiled. Oh, it does get exiled because it's flashback. Okay. It should be my turn now. I'll just move this to exile. Okay. I was confused when he untapped his lands. So we'll untap. We'll draw. And we still have Through the Breach and no Emrakul, which is weird. We need to draw cards here, so I'm gonna just use Archmage's Charm to draw, I think. We'll put Reflecting Pool down. We could just Cryptic too. We could choose to return target permanent to his owner's hand. If we could just wait to respond between Archmage's Charm and Cryptic Command here, because we need to draw cards to find Emrakul. We'll attack Snapcaster. Swing with Snapcaster. Goes to 18. Second phase, and we just wait to respond to things here. Cryptic Command looks like the juicier value here. Well, Archmage's Charm can also be played here as well. And we'll end. We'll pass turn. He's gonna try to get Pontiff back down. I don't want Cryptic commanding a Pontiff seems really weak, so I'm gonna say Cryptic actually. Oh, but then again, you can only choose one with Archmage's Charm, whereas you can choose 2 modes with Cryptic. So Cryptic Command seems like the good play here. We just counter whatever he puts down and draw a card. We need to find the Emrakul. Three mana for... Oh, this comes in tapped. Yeah, okay. So I will respond to that. I will Cryptic. Just like counter and draw, I guess. We need to draw cards. So let's use this. That's 2, 3, 4. For cryptic counter draw. All right, and this goes to grave. We'll draw a card. Whoops. Okay, that's his respond. Okay, exile target card from a graveyard. So I draw first then. So let me draw first. We'll draw. And this gets exiled. Move to exile. Did he have a white source open? Oh, it doesn't have to be white. Okay. Untap. Draw. Where's my Emrakul? I'm getting nothing but lands. This is really awkward. I should probably put like a Crawling Barrens in this deck or some kind of land creature, I'm thinking. Just to have a little bit more oomph if I don't get Emrakul. So I guess we play land. We could also scry. We don't need all of our lands. We could counter 2 things. I don't think we need all of our lands, so I think it's better to scry here. Yeah. But we can counter and draw 2 with Archmage's Charm if we put 6 lands down. I think that's what I'm gonna do is put the 6th land in untapped. So we'll put Reflecting Pool down. And then we'll just swing in. That way we can force hard to cast, and we can also Archmage's Charm to draw 2 cards to find fucking Emrakul finally. Instep. And I'm seriously considering putting in the Crawling Barrens for this deck. But that probably wouldn't that probably isn't the smartest idea because you can't produce colored mana. Some kind of land creature that can also produce colored mana I think would be good for this deck. This is the first iteration of it. Tapping everything. Let's hope it's not an uncounterable spell. Response to that for sure. Let's force them to. Oh, it's a creature spell, so I have to Archmage's Charm it. I'd rather just draw. Well, you can block the 15, but has to sacrifice permanents when it attacks. Actually, it's okay. I'll let it resolve. That resolves. We need to draw cards. Those 2 times each opponent, and you gain 2 life. All right. So let's instep Archmage's Charm here, and we need to draw the cards. So instep. Let's use our filter lands as to not waste mana here. Add 2, 3. For Archmage's Charm, draw 2. Please, can we get Emrakul? Draw 2. Another Through the Breach. We could Splice Through the Breach. That doesn't do anything. So untap. Draw. Dude, all these lands, man. All these lands, dude. Well, we can't swing in with Snapcaster, so I guess we just have to hold back till we get Emrakul. This is really like annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have to play a land here so I don't discard anything. I definitely want to play the Temple down tapped. And I'll scry. 1. Is it Emrakul? It's Remand. It does draw us a card and can also counter a spell, so I suppose we keep it on top. Yeah. I don't want to put this on bottom and get a worse card, so I'm going to keep that on top. And we'll just end step and pass the turn. I don't even have the land that draws us a card in hand or on board, which would be great here. Man, that's what doesn't slam like a fucking game-winning kind of creature here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Even if Emrakul came down, oh, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I can draw Emrakul and also play Remand next turn in the same turn. So that's good. What is in his grave so far? Fiddler's Pontiff and this thing. Please don't be a creature. Please be a non-creature spell. That is a creature. Okay. I actually do not have a response to that. Oh my god. So I'll discard a card and they'll gain 3 life. I'm just gonna discard a land, obviously. We don't need any more blue sources, so this is gonna go. We can still actually we can play this as an untapped land, so I'm gonna get rid of the no, we need this. We might need to scry another one. We're get rid of the Spire Bluff Canal because it doesn't do anything. And you gain 3. Oh, that goes to grave. Sent to grave. Gain 3. Goes to combat, swinging for 3 in the air. I cannot block it. Yep. Alright, I will untap. Draw my remand that I put there last turn. And we'll scry again here. Scry. There's tapped. Scry 1. Another remand. I'm gonna put this on bottom this time because we want to draw Emrakul. This is gonna go on bottom. Send to deck bottom. And nothing else we can do here besides get remand in the lineup, and we also have Heartcast Force. End and pass. That's 2 mana for another creature. Do I even want to remand this? I guess there's no response in case he has something else I want to counter, right? But it does uptick the clock. So I guess we want to. No, we're gonna pass this through in case he has something else he wants to cast. So this resolves. It's only a 1/1, and we're getting close to finding Emrakul here. So we'll see what else he has to cast. That was probably just bait. So what else are you gonna cast? Okay, he goes combat first. I'm gonna block this with Snapcaster. I'm gonna block this with Snapcaster. So Snap will die and I take 3. Ah, yeah. Exactly. I'm definitely gonna force this. This is probably a removal spell. So I will respond to this. I will hard cast force. We will tap. We'll filter our lands here. Or whoops, I have to filter it first. Filter. So to add 2, and we'll use reflecting pool to add 3. We'll force. Yeah, it's just not my turn, so this is viable to do. Target Mortify. Oh, don't, like I said, don't let my advanced elitist vernacular derail you from wanting to learn MTG. This is like, I've been playing for a decently long time. Not as long as some other people, but I've been playing for a while to know what's going on. So all this stuff can be summed down to like really easier sentences, but when you play at the level I do, it's like natural. Yes. And this goes to grave. Which one's exile? Oh, this one's grave. Oh, my bad. This goes to exile, right? No, Mortify goes to exile. So this is still in the grave. Yeah. Is this in exile? Yes, it is. Okay. So nothing doing his end step. Do I want to draw cards here? No way I can draw cards here. So we'll just untap. We'll draw for turn. Cryptic is really fucking good here. So I guess we just stay holding up mana. We've played all the lands in our... We got a little bit flooded, but the good thing is we still have castable things in hand. And Cryptic Command, Remand. So I think I want to... I think I just want a Cryptic... Cryptic, I suppose. A good play here, if I really wanted to draw a card, I could cast... Oh, no, I couldn't even do that. Or I could cast through the breach, force it. Or yeah, I could cast through the breach, then remand my own through the breach to draw a card. I'm not gonna do that. It's really detrimental. So yeah, main phase 2, in phase and pass. No, it's you'll see when we play like starter decks, it's nothing like this. They're like tailor made for beginning players, and it's like it's a way lower, way like kitchen table card game level of play. It's like a completely different game, somewhat. So I wouldn't definitely get discouraged. All right, that I will respond to. we will remand this, so we'll just filter our land. Filter remand. And we still have Cryptic up. We'll draw. This goes to Grave. We'll draw a card. It's opt. Okay, we can do something with that on the end step. We can still have Cryptic and opt up, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. I do have a response to this. An alert response. We will use our reflecting lands first. Let's leave up these two, and we'll Cryptic, tap, draw. All right, this goes to Grave. And also has something on his end step as well. This goes to Grave. I've got an end step action. We'll draw. Let's just draw one card, right? Yes. All right. So from the Cryptic, we'll draw one, and then end step we'll play opt. Oh, we can also bolt something. Dude, where's fucking Emrakul? Opt. We'll scry one. Dude, where is my Emrakul at? There's 4 of them, and then I'm drawing like fucking 3 cards a turn. This is gonna go to bottom. Send to wait. Yeah, I can bolt most of these things. So send to bottom. Looking for Emrakul here. We'll draw another opt. This is still end step, by the way. Still your end. Draw another opt. Play an opt. Looking for Emrakul. Scry one. That can get us an Emrakul, actually. But it won't allow us to play through the Breach and Emrakul. We have 1, 2, 3. Then we can play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have just enough to do this. But we're getting rid of our through the breaches though, so I don't want that. Yeah, so we want this on the bottom. Move to bottom. And we'll draw a card. Still not an Emrakul. Man. That is rough, dude. This goes to Grave. We'll untap everything. Please draw Emrakul. We can still survive 1 more turn, I think, or 2 more turns possibly. Snapcaster. Okay. Snapcaster can get us back Remand and Cryptic. So I'm not gonna organize them yet. Because then I'll know what I'm planning. So I guess we play a land. We can play the Myanmo right now in case we do end up getting Emrakul. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. We can definitely bolt. I think I want to bolt right now so that way it's available for Snapcaster to do. And then we can flash in Snapcaster with it as well. So let's use just a basic red source now. This is gonna be main phase 2. We'll lightning bolt the flyer to grasping. All right, so that way it is available for Snapcaster to flashback. Yeah, and then we're just reactionary, I suppose. Man, we have 2 through the breaches, and we don't have we don't have what you call it, Emrakul. Time to flash. I could flashback Archmage's Charm, and drop 2 cards, but then I couldn't tap his creature, so I think I want to flashback Cryptic. Is it a non-creature spell or a creature spell? It's a non-creature, we can force it. I think I want to. No, I want to tap draw with Cryptic. So yes, that resolves actually. I want to tap draw with Cryptic. So no response. I will discard Boro. So I want to keep both through the breaches. Goes to grave, and I lose 3. Oh, he only gains 3. Okay, I don't lose 3. I will respond. Let's filter our land, Snapcast back, Cryptic, Snapcaster, targeting Cryptic. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cryptic, tap, draw. Looking for Emrakul. This goes to grave, or it actually gets exiled. This one does get exiled. We'll draw a card. Another Through the Breach. And nothing to do on instep. Wow. Yeah. Untap. Please be Emrakul, dude. Another force. Man, we've got 3 Through the Breaches. We could splice. Yeah, we could splice onto Through the Breach if we wanted to. I guess I want to leave up Snapcaster to block. So, wow, man, that is rough. I'm literally drawn all these cards, and not one out of the 4 Emrakuls. Man, that is, and I've scryed a shit ton too. Man, that's rough. Nothing to do besides just end because I want to leave up Snap to block. He's not casting any non-creature spells though. It's a very, very creature-heavy Orzhov deck here. So I might be taking out some forces. Yep. All right, looks good. No response. Definitely blocking with Snapcaster. We'll block the biggest thing, which is these 3 4s. Yeah, so we'll block one of the 3 4 with like that. And this dies. Goes to grave. All right. Nothing new and stuff. We just have to hope we find Emrakul. All right. Please top deck Emrakul. Oh, this is his instep. Does he have something to cast instep? Alright, let's untap and draw. Archmage's Charm can draw us 2. I think at this point we just want to cast Archmage's Charm for 2 and hopefully land an Emrakul. Or I said for 2, but draw 2 cards, choose the mode and draw 2 cards. So I'm gonna do this now. Let's tap our filter lands. Or filter our land, I should say. We'll tap another one. Reflecting Pool. Archmage's Charm. Target myself, draw 2. This goes to grave. Draw 2. One of these 2, please be Emrakul. Still no Emrakul, but we can snap cast. Can we snap cast cryptic command? There's no cryptic command here. We could snap cast Archmage's Charm or Remand. So I could play Snapcaster for 2, but then I couldn't cast. But then I wouldn't be able to cast Through the Breach if I got Emrakul. So, well, all 4 Through the Breaches and no Emrakul. So I guess at this point we just instep and pass. We don't have any cryptic. We can still stay alive. We can snap, remand. We can block somewhere. 3, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, we should be able to stay alive currently, unless he plays like a combat boost or anything, which we can adjust force and negation. We also have remand available from the grave. We have remand, Archmage's Charm. I'm not opting. Yeah, remand and Archmage's Charm are the best targets here for Snapcaster. Combat phase and now, which is probably good for him. So I'm going to respond to this. Oh, I'm gonna do this instead, so I can use the mana now. We'll Snapcaster, targeting Archmage's Charm. Nothing here bounces it back to his hand. I've already exiled Cryptic. So I guess I got Archmage's Charm to draw 2. And that way I'm only taking 3, 4, 6. That seems good. I'm going to choose Archmage's Charm. So I can draw 2. I can also gain control. I can... No, I need to draw 2. Yeah, I need to draw 2. We'll tap Island, this, and this. Draw 2. That way we leave both our sources open in case we draw a red spell. This gets exiled. We'll draw 2. Still no Emrakul. Wow. And we'll block one of the 3 4s. I've drawn like 17 cards. Hey, what's up, Hybrid? How are you doing? I've literally drawn about 17 cards, and I have not gotten an Emrakul. I think I'm literally, that's not even an exaggeration. Like, I've drawn like 17 extra cards this turn through like spell effects. And Snapcaster dies. Goes to grave. Even if I do get an Emrakul at this point, I don't think it would matter. Because he could just sack his lands and still win, unless I had Lightning Bolt. I could also gain control of I can't control of anything here. So I guess we just lose. Watch me top like Emrakul now. Untap, draw. Yeah, wow. Looks like we are going to game 2. Oh, wait. I could draw with Archmage's Charm. But it has to be Lightning Bolt and Emrakul. So I guess we'll play this land down. I can also untap Emrakul with so it's not over yet. Let's just do it like this. We'll filter our land. Reflecting Pool. Draw 2. To me. Here's Emrakul. And Lightning Bolt. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! I saw that out, and the deck answered. How are you doing, Hybrid? I was really focused on the game because I'm playing a very, if you couldn't tell, playing a very nuanced control deck. So how do we want to do this? Let's cost 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I can also Lightning Bolt. The only thing is I can't untap Emrakul and cast Lightning Bolt at the same time. So we will through the breach now. 1, 2, and I can't force anything because it's my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Through the breach. Put Emrakul in play. He has to destroy 6 permanents when I attack. Oh, protection from colored spells. So he can't even. Okay. So through the breach resolves. I put in Emrakul. This goes to grave. Is a response to Emrakul entering the battlefield. Protection from colored spells, though. Yeah. How are you doing though, Hybrid? No. I should be interacting with chat though. That's just how you're supposed to balance being a streamer. So, even if it takes me like a minute or two to respond, I will get back to you. If I'm like in the no, it's colored though. It's protection from colored spells. It has to be colorless to interact. Yeah, how are you doing anyways? I mean, he just sacks all his lands really, and I only had 2 life. So what I need to do is untap Emrakul, but even then I'd still be dead. So Emrakul did come really fucking late. I think I'm still dead, no matter what I do. I'm only at 2 life. I can't gain life. He just sacks his lands and still wins. But fuck. And even if I Lightning Bolt something, wait, I can swing for 15. You can't block 15 plus 3 is only 18. Man, that sucks. Yeah, I don't think there's a way I can win. All he does is just sack his land and then poof, I'm dead. Only at 2 life. Emrakul came way too late. Even if I untap him, it doesn't matter. Let's see. I could bolt. Don't want to bolt this. Fuck. I don't want to bolt anything else. Just because. I guess I bolt the Orzhov Enforcer when it swings in. No, then it has flying. Yep. I'm dead no matter how you slice it for game one. That kind of sucks. Playing this deck for the first time, first impressions is I need a creature land, and I also need some way to gain life. Which now I see why there is some sides of this deck that was timely reinforcement. So we'll start combat, swing, see what Annihilator triggers. All you have to do is just, he can just sack this and I die. Yeah, no matter how I do this, I'm still dead. He just sacks this. I lose life. He gains one. Yeah. That kind of sucks. Dude, all you have to do is just sack your lands. He goes to grave. Yeah. Yeah, he still wins no matter how I do it. All right, well. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just going to say you still win. You still win. Let's save time. Let's go to game 2. All right. Finish game and play another. I like testing my sideboard. Can you run that deck back? Keep existing plus open sideboard. So what do we want? I think Relic might be good. Probably not a graveyard strategy though. Nothing in my sideboard does anything. I think we just drew really bad, despite the fact we drew like fucking hella cards. Oh, Platinum Empyrion's probably good to bring in. The Madcap thing. Platinum Empyreon. I think that's good to bring in, actually. And nothing else is good to bring in. I didn't see any graveyard cards. So since we're bringing in the Platinum Empyreon, we bring in all 4 Madcaps. We can still keep the Through the Breach in, but how many cards do we have to take out? 6. Let's take out Force and Negation. Didn't do anything. He's all creatures for the most part. Where's my Force and Negations at? There we go. Take these out. There's no point to keeping just one in. And we need to take 3 more out. Let's take out. I guess we take out one Emrakul since we're running the Platinum Empyreans now. And we'll take out 2 more cards. What's bad here? Aether Gust, Aether Gust. What is bad here, man? Archmage's Charm is still really good. Cryptic Command is amazing because he's a creature-based deck. I guess Lightning Bolt's kind of ass, right? Let's take out 2 bolts. Keep everything else in because everything else served a purpose in that. Let's save. All right. Let's draw. Shuffle first, of course. Draw 7. Madcap. This is good, actually. We don't have a red source, though. Yeah, it's actually fucking terrible. I saw Madcap and I saw, like, 2 lands. I was like, yeah. But this is fucking terrible. I'll mull 1. Mull 1. Move to top. Shuffle up again. Is he keeping? Draw 7. Oh, this is fucking ass. Wow. I'll mull twice. Absolute ass. Send all to top. Shuffle up. We'll be dropping 2 cards. Draw again. Okay, we've got Opt and Remand. This is good. This is a keep, and I'll drop 2. Which one's going to be the Empyrean? The Empyrean, Platinum Empyrean, because we can get that back with Madcap. So now I want Empyrean on the bottom. Send to deck bottom, and then also I like keeping Snap. I think we drop a land here. That way we can snap back Opt. We can also snap back Remand. So. Oh, we can also Scry with Temple Epiphany. So, and we're going first, which is good. So, Scry first. Yeah, we'll put Spire Bluff Canal on the bottom. Send to bottom. All right. May phase 1. Temple of Epiphany. Scry. Emrakul. Not what we were looking for this early on in the game. Even though I might actually want to draw this next turn though, but it's not a land. I'm actually gonna bottom this as much as I want to like draw through the breach after I get lands. I'm gonna bottom this. Send to deck bottom. All right, and we'll end pass. All right, untap. Draw. And we draw through the breach. But we still have 3 Emrakuls in the deck though, so it's okay. And we leave up Remand. Second phase. End phase. There you go. We'll leave up Remand. The bad thing about this though is we're losing life through Fiery Islet, and against that deck, it's man, the value-based decks not that smart to lose life early on. This I will Remand. Pay 1 life. Remand. I'll draw a card. Draw. That is a bolt. Okay. Grave. Perhaps should take it on the bolt out, but there's nothing else that I wouldn't want to bring in besides like the fourth Emrakul. Let's untap. Draw. Another scry, that's good, and it's a land as well. We also have Snapcaster. Well, we have Opt Up. We can't Snapcast and remand again with only 2 mana. So this is gonna be main phase 2. We'll play Temple. We'll scry 1. And it is okay, yeah, this is a good fucking card. I'm gonna keep that on top. Just get rid of this hand and just draw fresh. Next turn will be it'll be a lot of cards. I want to keep that on top. I think it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll be 6 cards, I think, including the card we top deck next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it'll only be 5, including the card we top deck next turn, which is going to be this Awakening. So I'll keep that on top, and we'll just end and hold up Opt. Oh, it will be 6 because I'm going to Opt. I did the math right the first time. Did the math right the first time, people. I did it right the first time. So it will be 6 cards. I'm going to Opt to draw an extra card on my opponent's end step. So it will be 6 cards by the time we cast Valakut Awakening. No response to that. In step, I'll Opt here. This is only revealed to me, right? I'm gonna draw the Valakut Awakening. Draw. And then my turn will untap, upkeep, draw. A land that comes in tapped now. So I'm actually gonna Valakut away this land is the smarter thing to do here. So we'll be getting rid of how many cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's still 5 cards. Okay, I had the math a little bit wrong apparently. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, +1. It is 6 cards. I did the math right. Valakut specifically says +1 card, so I will cast this now. Well, it's an instant card anyways. So you know what? I'm gonna do this at instant speed. I'm just gonna leave it up. In case I can Snapcast Opt as well. Is there any? No, we need a Valakut. We need a Valakut. All right, end phase and leave up Valakut Awakening for instant speed here. I could also just Valakut after I draw on my turn. That way I draw even more cards. That's also a line that I could take. Yeah. I'm playing a deck with a lot of lines in it you can take here. Which is why I'm always like going back and forth in my head. I think it is better to do this in step though. I'll be drawing. Oh no, it is 5 because Valakut doesn't count as self. It is 5. So I play Valakut. I only have 5 cards in hand. Then I draw plus. I only have 4 cards in hand. I draw +1. It's 5. If I do this now, I could Snapcast this, but then they would just trade. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the damage as Valakut is end step. That seems like a way better plan here. I'll take the damage. No response. And I'll lose 1. I don't want to give him Afterlife. If he was playing a control deck, I would have done this on my turn, so it wasn't counterable. But since he's not playing any control cards and way to interact with like the stack, really, besides like targeting my creatures, I'm gonna play Valakut on his turn. In phase, I will respond to the end phase. I will play Valakut, and I'll lose a life actually off of it. tapping my Lifeline Fiery Islet. So I will just put all of these underneath. I could opt to. I'm gonna keep the Through the Breach though. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the Through the Breach. And Spirit of Lightning Bolt. Put that near the top. Send to or bottom. I mean, near the top. We'll get rid of this land. Send to deck bottom. I kind of want to keep the Snapcaster, but I think we probably just want to draw the Through the Breach or draw the Emerald early on. So, but then again, I'm drawing if I snap opt anyways. But you know what? I'm gonna put the snap on the bottom, like I said. Send to deck bottom. And then so I'll draw 4. Yes, 3 plus 1 is 4. There goes Emrakul. All right, seems opponent opted out of the game. So we take those. I was probably gonna win game 2. We have Madcap into Platinum Empyrean. Yeah, I was definitely gonna win that. I didn't realize Valakut Awakening lets you put any number of cards on the bottom. I thought it was your entire hand at first, which is why in the first game I actually bottomed it, because I thought it was your entire hand, then you draw a fresh hand. I'm gonna go back to see where I did that real quick, because I didn't read the text on Valakut Awakening. I specifically said I didn't want to discard my entire hand because of Valakut Awakening. And now I realize, yes, you can put any number of cards. So I probably would have kept the Awakening then. But I still think we would have lost that game regardless, though. This is why you play new decks, and this is how you learn. Yeah, we're gonna go Madcap next turn into a Platinum Empyrean, and then just kill him with the Emrakul. So, and Platinum Empyrean is the only artifact in our deck, which is why we have Madcap in the sideboard, because it's like another combo you can bring in. So yeah, we win the set. Pretty good set. Let's exit. Finish game and leave. Leave game. All right. So let's just go right back in there. That is very important to the strategy, and I see why you are in Valakut Awakening in this deck now. I thought it was your entire hand at first. Did not read the card. But like I said, we probably would have lost first game anyways. We didn't have Cryptic Command. We could have and I was drawing cards besides just using Valakut anyways, and all the cards in my hand besides the lands were useful. So yeah, I don't think it would have changed the first game, the results of the first game at all. How's everybody doing? Oh, while you guys are here and while there's actually people in chat for once, I'm gonna post some things for you guys to take into consideration. Appreciate you guys stopping by, and it means a lot. It's overwhelmingly appreciated. Welcome to the Ranks of the Alpha Tanks. Much thanks. Consider subscribing. It means so much to me. Really appreciate it. What are my... Oh, yeah. Here's all the commands you guys can use besides the chat rule ones, obviously. Here we go. And record. We need to update the record right now, actually. Breach control. We are 1-0 on the day. 1-0 in 2 out of 3 sets. Am I forgetting anything? I think that's it. All right. Just so you guys know, I typically do not play control decks, but this one caught my eye. It is my favorite color combination. I usually play Is It Aggro when I play blue-red, but this is a complete control deck that uses Through the Breach to cheat out Emrakul. And there's also a combo in the sideboard with Madcap Experiment. You play Madcap and Platinum. I said Platinum Angel. I keep saying that. Platinum Empyrean is the only artifact in the entire 75. So you play Madcap, and then you reveal cards from the top of your deck till you hit your one artifact, which is the Platinum Empyrean. And your life total cannot change, which is pretty good against burn decks and value-based decks, which is why I brought it in from the sideboard during that first set. But the main goal with this deck is just to cheat out Emrakul and play a very control slow-paced game till you have that combo assembled. So yeah. I'm typically an aggro player slash value player as well myself. I'm actually brewed a Gruul value deck, which I'll be playing tomorrow, I believe, or next, I should say. Might not be tomorrow. We got Gruul value. We also have a kitty deck I made, Cat Tribal. Everybody loves that. So yeah, I'll be playing some MTG over the course of this week, the rest of this week, I should say, into the weekend. So a lot to look forward to. Trying to hit the 100 subscriber goal. First big goal for the channel. It is overwhelmingly appreciated, as I previously stated. And yeah, thanks a lot. Welcome to the Ranks of the Alpha Tanks. Thank you for any kind of support. Still waiting on my opponent here. Did I make it a... I didn't make it a one-player game, did I? Waiting on an opponent here. Let's see what's going on in the lobby here. I wonder if it'll put me... Okay, yeah. I forgot how to switch back to the lobby. Oh, here it is. Just toggle the lobby. All right. Some people are talking about. I'm gonna give these guys random accents. Anyone interested in the Strixhaven drafted Draftism Plus here? How does Two-Headed Giant work here? I've seen it a few times. They're just talking about Kaldheim or Strixhaven draft and Two-Headed Giant. Interesting. Now how do I toggle back to the game? Yeah, there we go. Waiting on the opponent here. I might bust out the Pokemon Showdown if it takes too long for somebody to join. And we got an opponent. All right, nice. All right, let's shuffle up and draw our opening 7. Let's draw 7. This hand looks like ass at first, but is it really ass? We have Valakut Awakening, but we don't have our 3rd land drop. Our opponent's going first. We have through the breach too, but we have no way to interact with the board early game. Like by turn 2 is where this deck wants to react. So I am going to mull this hand away. Send all to deck top. Shuffle up. Draw 7. We've got Awakening and we've got Emrakul. Like I said, no way to interact with the board early game. I don't want to put this hand away because it's great. We already have like one piece of the combo, so I'm not, and we have Awakening, so I'm not gonna mull this away. At least we have a Bolt to interact early game. I guess I'll keep this. But what do we put under? I want to put my lands under. I want to put Emrakul under. I want to put Archmage's Charm under. We can draw cards with Archmage. I guess we put the Bolt under. That seems like such a bad play, though. But I think it's the least impactful card here, right? I don't want to mull away lands. Let's just put the Bolt under. This might have been a bad keep. Deck bottom. But I do have 4 Bolts main board. Sliver. Oh, he's playing Slivers. That's I should have kept the Bolt. Should have kept the fucking Bolt. Damn. Not that impactful, but Sliver creatures are pretty weak to Bolt. I'm not gonna lie, especially early game because they're like 1 and 2 drops. All right, well let's draw here. Remand, a classic. I'm a professional level player, so of course I top deck what I need right in time. Let's go ahead and scry with Temple of Epiphany here. Scry 1. It's another land, another scry land. No, thank you. It's gonna go to bottom. Send to bottom, and yeah, it's gonna be it. Wanted Drew for turn, thinking Mutavault. Oh man, dude, he got a bomb fucking start. Yeah, I really wish I would have kept the lightning bolt somewhat here. Let's gonna remand whatever comes next. Let's draw and tap. Keep draw. This is one that doesn't come in tapped, so I guess it's okay. So yeah, let's put it down as well. We probably want to put down. I don't think they run Blood Moon. No, they can't be playing Blood Moon and Slivers, that kind of land base. So I'm gonna put. Oh, that doesn't matter. I thought I was the one that can untap legendary creatures, not the other one. So I guess I'll put down this first. And we just have to instep. I was gonna, if this was the one that can untap legendary permanents, I was definitely gonna put that down first, but I realized it's not that one. So yeah, this is gonna go on the board first. Man, you really got a fucking bomb ass start. It's Mutavault. They all have first strike. Attacking first, I'm taking 3. Okay. So I couldn't even flash and snap caster to block early, just die through first strike. He didn't cast anything else. Okay, interesting. Smart, actually. nothing to do on his instep. So untap, draw. Did he not cast anything? Nope, just made mutable a creature. Second Valakut Awakening, which we don't need. So I am going to Valakut here. We don't need the Aboro in this matchup, so I'm just gonna play Spire Buff. So it's untapped, and we just want to Valakut away. Oh, we can do it instant speed. I keep forgetting Valakut's instant speed. Does not seem like it's an instant speed spell, but it is. We just instep and we react. So if he has something that we want to Archmage's Charm and counter, we will. Or we'll actually remand it first. Yeah. To what is this? Alert response to the Lord. Can he cast again if I remand it? He can, so I need to Archmage's Charm it. How much is this doing? If this hits a board, this is doing 2, 4, 6. I'll be at 10. I don't need to counter it. I need to draw cards. So I guess we will just... Yeah, I guess we let it slide, right? No, but the next turn I'm dead, so I think I need to get rid of the Lord, though. So I just Archmage's Charm here, and then I Valakut on my turn. Archmage's Charm the Lord. No, this isn't Cavern of Souls. Alright. Grave. I hate to do that when I'm trying to, like, draw cards through Valakut, but I needed to, or I'm dead in 2 turns instead of being dead in 3 turns. And I couldn't remand it. He's just going to play it again. Yeah, Mutavault comes in. This is... Now it's only 4 damage, yeah. Alright. Alright, let's untap. Upkeep, nothing to do, draw. Another Emrakul, man. Alright, so... I think we're past the point of wanting to remand. I mean, I guess I just Valakut instep anyways, right? Because it doesn't really matter. Now I can bluff out counter spells and whatnot, so I'll just end phase and pass. So we're gonna Valakut Awakening away the remand and both Emrakuls. Or not both, my bad. Only one Emrakul. So we'll be drawing 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. We play Valakut Awakening. 1, 2. We'll be drawing 4, yeah. Does he have another Lord? That'd be pretty annoying. I can make him use his mana if I remanded another Lord. Just don't have another Lord, please. I'm stuck between wanting to remand something or wanting to draw something. 1. Okay. Yeah. 1, 2. That's only 4 again. So I will take that. So hopefully I draw a land and a Through the Breach. Response on in turn. Let's Valakut Awakening. Temple of Epiphany. You Inspired Love Canal. Valakut Awakening. We'll get rid of 3 cards and we'll draw 4. So Emrakul's going to go to the bottom first. Sent to bottom. Send to bottom. And yeah, send the remand to bottom. So I'll be drawing 4. Land plus Through the Breach here. Please. Nothing. Well, it's just still instep, so I can still opt though, and I could still bolt. But I'm gonna opt because we're looking for through the breach here. We have the land. We need to through the breach. Still EOT. Tap U for opt, and looking for one of the 4 through the breaches in the deck. Scry 1 as an island that is not through the breach. We'll send it to the bottom. And we'll draw the next card. Draw 1. Not through the breach, but it can make us live longer, though, which is good. Select priority, untap, upkeep, draw. Dude, I might have to go down on lands in this deck. I'm getting flooded like every game. It's a Skyland though. Is there any benefit to putting the Skyland down here? I can Archmage's Charm and Lightning Bolt something. So, and we can draw 2 cards as well. Yeah, I'm gonna put the Skyland down for land for turn. This is gonna be main phase 2. I'm gonna put the Skyland down. Looking for it through the breach. We'll scry 1. Snapcaster might be good. I only have Valakut Awakening though, so I'm gonna bottom the Snapcaster. Scry 1. I want to move this to bottom. Send to deck bottom. And I want to do this now before he has a chance to respond to anything. I'm going to bolt. The Mana Dork is probably better to bolt because I'm not trying to win through combat. Oh, no. We want to bolt the Mutavault. That's better to bolt. Yeah. We'll instep. We'll pass turn. And then when he activates Mutavault, we'll bolt the Mutavault. It's all coming together. We can bolt Mutavault, we can counter something, or we can draw 2. And I think I want to draw 2. As long as nothing he plays is too, like, game breaking. We need to find it through the breach. I'm going to put alert response to that. I'm going to tap and bolt the vault. Fucking great. That's how we do it, baby. All I need, dude, all I need is through the breach. Through the breach gets rid of his entire, like, permanence. Through the breach plus Emrakul. So I think I actually will draw the 2 now. He's playing Eldamri's Call. I mean, I have to let that resolve because I need to draw cards. No response. I have to let that resolve. He's gonna get a Lord, but I still stay alive though. Well, he had another Mutavault anyways. That's great. He has to reveal it though. All right, opponent's thinking about what to grab here. Okay. Cloud Shredder Sliver, which you can play now. At least it's not a Lord. Which tells me he might have a Lord in hand. He does not. Yes, that's fine. Only take one. Whoops. Because he tapped this for mana. Do not. Alright. Let's Archmage's Charm. I'll draw 2. Alright, through the breach will win us the game. Please. Through the breach. Please, dear God. I've drawn so many cards and I can't seem to get through the breach plus Emrakul game 1. It's a lightning bolt. Alright, whatever. We have a top deck at least for turn. Let's untap. Let's draw. Not the dude, I'm getting flooded. I'm going to have to take some lands out of this. That is fucking rough, dude. I can at least bolt the Cloud Shredder. Yeah, the Cloud Shredder is the best to bolt here. I can do that instant speed, so I'm just gonna hold on to bolt, I guess. Oh, I also have Fiery Islets, which can draw us more cards. How many lands do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Sparkle Canal sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I crack this, I could draw through the breach. Alright. We'll hold on to the bolt. We just want to crack this now. See if we can draw a card. Cracking the draw. Through the breach, please. What the fuck are all these lands? Oh my god. Should have won like fucking 2 turns ago. I guess we just hold. I could have done that instant speed too, but I could have won there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, no, I couldn't have won. I lied. I need 5 for through the breach, but it was a card draw anyways. Dude, look at my hand. Wow. So I guess we just end and pass. That is fucking terrible. Man. Alright, I'm gonna respond before this thing gets buffed if he has something to buff it with. I'm not dead yet. I still have 1 turn, which is all we need. So I want to get rid of this Cloud Shredder? Well, this is combat, so I'm just going to get rid of the Mutavault because it's doing more damage and I'll stay alive for longer. Let's get rid of the Mutavault. And it lowers his land count too, which is notable. And I'll take 3. Alright, all I need is 1 more turn and a through the breach, man. Come on. Just give me a through the breach, man. Just give me a through the breach. What is this? Oh, you should have played that first. You should have played that before combat, my guy. I guess he was scared of counter spells. Alright, let's untap. Give me a through the breach. Give me a through the breach. Draw. Remand is useful, but I'm still dead next turn. Oh, I can draw a card with the Fiery Islet. And I'll still be on 4 mana. Yeah, no matter how, I'm gonna see what I was gonna draw next anyways. Let's draw. Nothing. Stop just flooding with lands. Okay. Let's go to game 2. Finish game and play another. Open sideboard. What do we want? Oh, we definitely want the Madcap experiment thing. That's coming in for game 2 for sure. Empyrean in. Madcap experiments are in. Aether Gust is useful against the Lords, so that is going to be in actually. Boil's not going to be in. Seremus Rejection is a no-go. Relic's a no-go. Okay, what do we want out then? Once again, Force of Negation is ass against creature decks. So we're gonna take all the forces out. We need to take out 5 more cards. The bolts are good to kill the lord, so I'm gonna keep some of those in actually. Do the breach and okay, we're gonna take out just 1 Emrakul because we have the platinum combo in as well. Archmage's Charms against like low to the ground decks like Slivers I think are bad actually. But it does draw us cards, so I'm actually gonna we have Valakut to draw us cards. Valakut Awakens. So I'm gonna take all Archmage's Charms out. Am I ever gonna get to 4 mana with this deck? Absolutely not. So actually, we'll take out all the cryptics and bring in all of the do I want to take out cryptics or not? It is a creature deck. I guess keeping in some cryptics are fine. And also I also want to keep in like an Archmage Charm just so I have the option of drawing 2 cards. So I'll keep in 2 cryptics and an Archmage Charm. And we need to take out 1 more thing. I could take out another Emrakul, but that seems a little detrimental. I guess we take out 1 bolt. I need to keep bolts in to hit the lords though. So maybe Archmage's Charm is not right here. I think taking out all Archmage's Charms is right. And we at least when we keep Cryptic, or maybe taking out all the it's between taking out Cryptics or taking out Archmage's Charms. I think we leave in 1 Cryptic, 1 Archmage Charm, right? That works. Yeah. Okay, that works. Let's save deck. All right, let's draw. Shuffle up and draw. All right, let's draw 7. Now I don't get any lands. That's fucking awesome. So we'll mull 1. 1. Let's get sent to the top library. We'll shuffle up and draw another hand. Shuffle up. Draw 7 again. Yeah. This is fucking fuego. We've got the Madcap Experiment opening hand. We've got turn 2 Remand and Aether Gust. This is fucking... keep thinking. How many times did I mull? I mulled twice, didn't I? Cards from deck to sideboard, 7 cards. I mulled once, right? I mulled once, my bad. Yeah, so we'll just put 1 under. Yes, okay, so we'll put 1 under. Definitely not the Aether Gust or the Remand. That seems fucking boss. I think we don't even need Archmage's Charm. Because Remand does draw us a card. I don't want to put up underneath these lands, so yeah, I'm gonna put. I guess let's put Archmage's Charm underneath. Because I don't want to put my lands under. I don't want to keep everything else. Sent the bottom. All right, I'll play. Let's get a Cascade Bluffs down first. Actually, we'll put Reflecting Pull down first in case he has someone to blow up a land. Just in case, you know. Just in case. If he blows up my My cascade bluffs, it's all over. All right, 1 mana for, what do you have? Aether Vial. Well, that's kind of slow against the control deck, don't you think? Should have kept in the Force and Negations, damn. Interesting. All right, so untap, draw. There's land, so we have Madcap online officially here. Put a Slam Spire Bluff Canal first. Get out of the way because it comes in untapped. And now we have Remand and Aether Gust available. All right, what do you have? Depending on what this is, I'm gonna remand it to draw a card here. Remand. I'll draw a card. Another land. All right. The Scry land, though, too. That's important to note. Let's untap, upkeep, draw. Another land, but it does draw a card, though. It's important to note. So what do I want to do here? I don't think I'm gonna scry first because that way I still have Aether Gust online. So we'll scry first, and we'll keep Aether Gust online. We'll view top cards. Scry 1. Another remand is fine by me, and I will draw before I play Madcap next turn, so I will put it on top. If I want to do it. So I guess we in phase here, and we pass. Yeah, I still have one return before. Oh, actually, Madcap's a 4 mana spell. I thought it was 5. So yeah, doesn't matter if I keep it on top or bottom, because I'm gonna flip it off the top of the deck. That is uncounterable, and it's not red or green. Okay. Permanent control becomes the spell. Permanent control becomes the spell of ability, or an opponent controls counter that spell or ability unless its controller pays 1. Oh, so I have to pay 1 to target this. Okay. Well, I should have put this in untap then. Never mind. I cannot Aether Gust it. Interesting. Take 3. That's Madcap. Madcap time. Untap. Draw. This is only permanent, so it doesn't count for spells on the stack, though. So I can still counter spells on the stack unless you use the Aether Vial, which makes it uncounterable. So I guess we'll put in. Which one do I want to get online first? I think putting Fire Islet down first is. Oh, but I don't want to take damage though, so I'm gonna do this like this. This is a sorcerer speed spell, so I'm gonna do this. Main phase 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Madcap. All right. Flip top. Is there a fast way to do this on this client? All right, well, flip top. Oh, it's right on top. So I want that. It won't let me drag it though. So I guess I just put it in hand. Draw to play. All right, there we go. And this goes to. Is this just exiled? Oh, so I only take one. And this goes to grave and in phase. All right, so we bought some time with the Platinum Empyrean. We'll see if he has removal for it. I'm pretty sure it runs Path to Exile. He's violating this in. No, not violating it in yet. Sliver creatures you control. Whenever this creature is dealt damage, it does damage to target player or planeswalker. So I will not be blocking anything. My life total can't change, but I'm not gonna risk blocking with the Empyrean. I'm threatening it to suscepting it to removal. So I will untap, upkeep, draw. We still need to kill him. I guess we just swing with the Platinum Empyrean, I guess. I can Aether Gust away. I can also draw a card too with the Fiery Islets. Let's go ahead and get that online first. I can Aether Gust away the Cloud Shredder. Sliver creatures you control. Whenever this creature is dealt damage, it deals damage to target player planeswalker. Is that even useful to Aether Gust this right now? Thinking what's the best Aether Gust target here? And I do have to pay one more for it because of Unsettled Mariner in play. So I'm thinking which one's better to Aether Gust between the Cloud Shredder and this Spiteful Sliver. I guess the Spiteful Sliver because... Oh, actually, no, the Cloud Shredder, so Emrakul can actually deal damage if I get Emrakul online. I guess it's better than Aether Gust, but he's just going to Violet in anyways. But at least he's using resources, I suppose. And it's the only thing I can do right now. So let's do it like this. Filter land for 2. And Aether Gust. I mean the Spiteful. I'm gonna Aether Gust the Spiteful because he can't Violet in. Targeting Spiteful because he can't Aether Violet in. Instep. If I was gonna bounce this back or let him draw, he could Violet back in. Yes, that is 1 more mana. That is correct. So yes. All right, I'm still have remand up. So I will be targeting the Spiteful. All right. All right. This goes to grave. I will start combat. Swing with the Platinum Empyrean. See if he wants to block. I don't think he does. I mean, it's 8 fucking damage, so you might want to block. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's sweet. We get rid of 2 things in 1. That is what you call a 2 for 1, ironically. And in phase. And there you go. We still have remand up. So he vials this in the Mana Weft Sliver in. And I cannot counter that because of Aether File. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to counter anything now. That sucks. Besides things he doesn't use with Cavern of Souls. Yeah, can't counter that. That's unfortunate. And what else does he do? Viling in something. Viling in Mirror Entity. Alright. As long as Platinum Empyrean stays here, we have a chance. Let's untap. Oh wait. Oh, I'm not actually gonna respond in this step. I'm gonna crack my fire outlet to draw a card. Crack this to draw. Whoops. So yes, I will crack this to draw. That total can't change it though, which is good. Let's draw card. It's another fucking land. Dude, what is with this deck and flooding? Draw for turn. It's a bolt. You can bolt the Lord, I suppose. Creatures you become XX and gain all creature types till end of turn. It's just better to bolt the Lord. I cannot draw any more cards. So we're hoping for like a Valakut Awakening off the top, I think. Yeah. So I guess we'll play Reflecting Pool to make him think we have something. And I'm just gonna bolt this now before he gets buffed and while it's out of mana, so we can't buff it. Let's tap a Reflecting Pool and Lightning Bolt the Lord. Then we'll swing in with the Empyrean. Yeah, you're out of mana, you can't buff it up. Oh, it costs one more. That is correct. Because of the Until Mariner. Let's start combat. Swing in. Does have Death Touch, right? No, okay. Block him with that one. Alright, let's in phase and pass. Alright. Saw control decks play. Looking like we should win game 2. As long as we can get a Valakut Awakening and hopefully draw into through the Breach and Emrakul. Opponent has nothing. Alright, we'll untap. Platinum Empyreans, going. We'll draw another remand. Honestly, I can counter my own spell, but I have nothing that can be on the stack getting countered. Draw cards. So maybe leaving in 4 remand against a tribal deck that I know plays Cavern of Souls was a bad move and plays Aether Vial. So that's probably my fault. I'm just gonna wait for him to, I guess, cast something that is counterable. Oh, he can Violent a Death Toucher though, so I might want to be fucking careful as shit. Yeah, I'm actually gonna end because I don't want him to Violent Death Toucher and get rid of Platinum Empyrean. That seems really bad. I'm definitely not gonna swing in now. Yeah, another Counter Souls. Now these remands are fucking dead cards. But to be honest though, remand does get underneath some stuff in this deck. Oh, he's stacking up. Interesting. We'll untap. Let's draw. It scries, baby. It scries. I'm not attacking, so main phase 2. Let's scry 1. Valakut Awakening. Another fucking land. Oh, baby. Just what we did not want to see. Send the bottom. All right. And in. It's a fucking stalemate. I know he can violent a death touch sliver, and he knows my life total can't change. All right, he plays a lord. All right, it's our turn. Fucking stalemate central out here. Let's untap, draw through the breach. Okay, now all we need is Emrakul, or Valakut Awakening, or any way to draw cards. Like we have the Archmage's Charm. We've got Cryptic in here too. Cryptic's great. This is why I kept one Cryptic in. We have outs to this. We have outs to this. I'm keeping my eye on if he makes something counterable instead of uncounterable with the Eighth of Vials and the Cavernous Souls. And I can't do anything with these lands. We'll instep, and it's your go. All right, 2 Cavernous Souls. There's another sliver. All right, it's a Stalemate Central. We'll untap. Keep draw. Another Through the Breach. Not gonna help me. Yeah, the fact he's keeping this vial on 3 and not tapping it, that tells me he definitely has a Death Touch sliver in hand and is waiting for me to swing in with Platinum Imperium to flash in a Death Touch sliver. So I will not be attacking. I will be playing a land though. We'll play Reflecting Pool for land for turn, and we'll just instep pass. I wish I had Cryptic Command here. The second it gets rid of Platinum Imperium is like the second we just lose. This is a lot of damage on board right now. Alright. Untap. Emrakul. It scries. That does scry as a card. I will scry. Scry 1. That is Valakut Awakening. We will keep that on the top for sure. Alright, we just need to have Platinum Imperium for one more turn. Whoops, did not mean to draw. We'll pass. Yeah, he's not making the mistake of making something uncounterable. There goes Striking Sliver. Okay. Let's untap. Draw. Valakut Awakening. We'll get rid of these 3 cards. Can I Valakut Awakening play Breach in the same turn? It takes 8 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we have 1 left over. Okay, so let's do it now then. I could also cast Through the Breach and just counter it with my own remand to draw a card. I could have done that in step all this time. But I'd rather not do that because you have Valakut Awakening now. Let's go 1 Filter. That is 2 mana. 2, 3 for Valakut Awakening. We're going to get rid of 3 cards and we'll draw 4. We'll get rid of 3 cards. We'll draw 4. Hopefully one's an Emrakul. There's 3 Emrakuls in the deck. Even another Platinum Imperium would be decent here. Yeah. I'm gonna get rid of 3. I'll be drawing 4. Yeah. If this resolves. Alright, looks like it's resolving. So this will go to bottom. Send to bottom. Send to bottom. Send to bottom. And I'll draw 4. Hopefully 1 isn't Emrakul. Draw 4. Nothing. Absolutely shit fucking nothing. We can also draw a card. We can actually Aether Gust something here though. So I haven't played a land this turn, I don't think. Have I? I have not played a land this turn. So I can still draw a card with Furry Islet. Yeah, I have not played a land this turn. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We play Fiery Islet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10 lands, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 untapped. So I could still play through the breach if I draw a card with Islet, which I will do. Sack Islet, and hopefully we draw an Emrakul, or at least another Empyrean. Draw one. It's an island. What the fuck? Oh my god. Alright, looks like we're just Aether Gusting. We're just Aether Gusting the Lord here in case he. Yeah, we're just Aether Gusting the Lord. Right. Do we do it right now though? I think we do it if he gets rid of Empyrean attack, so we will just instep and end. I'm looking for Emrakul, man. Or at least another Empyrean in case this one dies, so I can just stay alive. Man, that sucks big time. Alright, what are you casting here? And Aether Gust does cost me 3. Actually, it cost me 4 because there's 2 fucking Unsettled Mariners in play. So I'm glad I left up some mana. In step response. 1, 2, 3. 4. Aether Gust the Lord. Predatory Sliver. Army's Call. Okay. I have no response to that. Perhaps keeping in the Force and Negations was a good idea, but you can't really tell when you're playing a deck archetype like this. All right, let's hope we just top deck Emrakul. How many permanents do you want to sack though? You just sack the mana dorks, I'm pretty sure. But it does kill him. It doesn't have anything to block it. It has no flying. What did he search for? Spiteful Sliver. Okay. Alright. So untap. Top deck Emrakul. I mean, Magic Hat can get us another platinum, and Empyrean is the only thing I can really do right now. So I actually will be playing the Magic Hat Experiment here. It's gonna be main phase 2. Let's play Magic Hat Experiment. We'll tap. We'll filter our land first. We'll go. I guess it doesn't really matter what I use to filter, so that's 2. And we'll use the rest of these for 5. Madcap Experiment. All right. More. Expand deck. Oh, nope, that doesn't work. Oh, actually, it does work. Let's drag this over here. Snapcaster. Madcap. It's deep in there. It's like pretty deep in the deck. I'm not gonna lie. All that. Yeah, I know I have another one in here. There he goes. All right. Boom. We got two now, so we don't care about death touchers for one. So all this jank is going to get put on the bottom. Send all to deck bottom. All right. And I don't actually still don't want to attack though. Let's just end. And I can't even use my lands to draw cards because they're not that kind of land. I've already played a land. Oh man. Just staring at each other to like get an Emrakul. He doesn't even know I have Emrakul in the deck because it hasn't been revealed one time during this entire set. He's viling in. Blasphemous Act. Oof. 13 damage to each creature though. So it's just a board wipe. And I cannot respond to that. It's just gonna blow up the board though. So yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. Okay, no. Yeah, that's free. But it blows up his board though too. It's not indestructible, is it? Oh yeah, it doesn't have indestructible slivers yet. Alright. They all die at once though. Oh, after death, that's right. Yeah, just trigger after death. So yeah, nice little combo by my opponent there with the Blasphemous Act and the slivers. So we need Emrakul here. Shouldn't. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, it is GG. Alright, well. Looks like we're 1-1. Haven't assembled Emrakul and through the breach in any set I played, no matter if I win or lose. Finish game and leave. Alright. So let's dive back in. We definitely need a we definitely need some redemption for that game. We really should have won that. Just I cannot seem to find Emrakul Holiday. I'm just getting land flooded. Oh, we have an opponent. And they left. Impatient. Damn. What is her name? Game Nerd 340. That's a fucking not a cringe name at all. Let's see if they respond in the lobby. Games. Enter. Okay, here we go. Let's draw 7 here. Oh, this is decent, but we don't have any early game interaction really. We only have Valakut, so do I really want to be all in the combo, not knowing what my opponent's deck is, and also being at the mercy of like counter spells? I don't think so. So I'm actually gonna mulligan. Is he? Are you keeping though? Because he's going first, so I have to see if he's keeping. Oh, he hasn't drawn yet. Oh man, you take care. We're definitely gonna get redemption for that sliver matchup. I definitely should have just stomped that deck, but you know, I seem to draw through the breach and Emrakul 2 cards, a 60 card deck where I'm literally drawing extra cards every turn. I can't seem to get those 2 cards in hand in one time. You take care. Oh, it's you, Ballistic Meek, right? Hey, what's up? Thanks for stopping by. I'm definitely mulling this hand away. How long have we been going? About 2.5 hours. All right. He's thinking about keeping. All right, he's mulling. I'll mull as well. It's at the top. Let's draw 7. Remand. 2 moles. Oh, 1 mole. Looks like I'm bottoming. I don't want to bottom Emrakul because it's a piece of the combo. We can just get through the breach off of Valakut Awakening. Guess I bottom the Lightning Bolt. Bottom. All right. Hey, it was control. Oh, it's lantern control? Oh no. Ooh, this is ass. This is ass. I hate that. And he's went first, which is ass too. It's like Omega ass. Keep top revealed. All right. Well, we still have Remand up though. We have Bolt too. I definitely don't want to. Well, I know it's on the top of my library anyway, so I'm not gonna scry. I could just bottom this though, since I know it's a land. Oh, we need lands though, anyways. This comes in untapped by the time you get it, so I guess I'll just play Fiery Island and keep Bolt up. But then again, I need to make this tap though, so I'm gonna keep that on top. I'm just gonna keep it on top. I need the land. He might opt to shuffle the library though if he wants to sacrifice it. So that might be a good thing for us. I need the lands to get JDXtheKID online. Pays 2 for Salesman of Dominance. Pays 1 for Codex Shredder. Alright. Why would you play something like this? There goes Opt. Guess I just play Spire Bluff Canal and hold on Remand. Oh, dude, this is a good deck to bring in the counter code, the spell counter spell against. He knows we have Opt on the top, which I really dislike. So I guess we just hold up Remand, and that's all we can do. I wonder if he wants to, targeting me or him. He's targeting himself, so this is like a fucking mill deck. Oof. Needle. I don't think he has anything he'd want to needle on me. I don't think he has anything he'd want to needle on me. I don't really have anything that has activated abilities besides my lands. Ancient Stirrings. I will alert response to that. We will attempt to remand it, I suppose. Remand, see if he has counterspells of his own. Hopefully his last single card is not a counterspell. It is a counterspell, wow. Oh yeah, that's fine, I'll just draw a card. I just wanted the card draw. Draw 1, and it takes him off of a mana anyways. Alright. Why would you bring Lantern Control in the program like this? Exiles the top card of your library face down. Okay. Oh, he hasn't tapped it yet. All right. One tap, draw. Here goes JDXtheKID Awakening. You do have Emrakul in here, and I want to cast this now before he has a chance to counterspell. Let's see if he can react to doing anything though first. Turn a card from your graveyard to your hand. Target player shuffles his or her library. Oh, you can just sacrifice this in response, but I'm still drawing cards anyways. Each player exiles the top card is your library face down. So I guess I'd want to do this now in case he draws a counterspell. We'll put down Furry Islet. And we'll do this now. 1, 2, 3. Let's hope his last card isn't fucking Force, because that would fucking suck. That would suck big schmeat. Oh, he can't Force because he can't even Force, my bad. Or let's hope it's not packed. Let's hope it's not packed. How about that? Alright, so I will put everything besides the Emrakul under, and I'll be drawing 5. Since I can just shuffle my deck anyways, I don't think it matters all that much. Sent to bottom. 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 And bottom. So I'll be drawing 5. Alright, no response. I'll just draw 5 then. We have it through the breach. So he's on a 2-turn clock. As long as it doesn't interact with my hand, hopefully. And I'll just end now and pass the turn. I played a land, didn't I? Moved. Oh, yeah, yes, I did. Okay. See the hand. Oh, you mean see the deck? Oh yeah. Um. Um. This is what I mean. I don't see why you would want to bring land under control in a client like this. It's too nuanced for a client like this. Exiles the top card of his library face down. Alright. Where's it at? What does he have on top? Paradox Engine? That can't be good. Alright. Oh, this isn't Snaring Bridge. Oh, that's fine. How do you put this face down? Oh, draw 2, play face down. Alright, and it goes to exile. Alright, there we go. Casting and Snaring Bridge, okay. Creatures with power greater than the number of... So I can't even get Emrakul out then. So I get rid of Ensnaring Bridge. Or I can't even attack with Emrakul then. Man, that kind of sucks. And there's nothing I can do about the bridge. So do we even win right now? I don't think there's anything I can do here. There's nothing I can do main board. So I'm just going to go to game 2. Since we know what kind of deck it is, I'm just going to go to game 2. He doesn't know what I'm doing, but I know exactly what he's doing. So we're definitely going to bring in the Boil. Actually, no, Boil's not good. He has alternate mana sources. Let's definitely bring it in. Is Relic even good? No. Platinum Empyreon's like decent. But he can just deck me out, so I don't want to bring in Platinum Empyreon. We need answers to... Where's it at? Here's Ceremonious Rejection. We need this in. We don't need Aether Gust. We don't need Madcap because we're not bringing in Platinum Empyreon. And what's bad? We're on the play. Oh, wow, he left. That is a win in my book. All right, let's play another one, see if we can get actual real set here. I think we had a really good shot at winning games 2 and 3 there with Ceremonious Rejection and from the sideboard. Oh, we are 2-1. As I said, we take those. I will update the record. All we have to do is just hold on to counter spells or ceremonious rejection, and we win. Or hold on to counter spells for ensnaring bridge, and we just continue with the combos usual, and we win. So I think we had a really good chance of winning, anyways, even if you wouldn't forfeit. Still not going first. Interesting. Let's draw 7. Optin Snapcaster Mage, not bad. We're not going first though. I mean, we have force though too. We can also always force away a extra blue card like Snapcaster Mage when we have it. In a hand like this, you know, it's good to have force plus extra cards you don't really need. That way you can just, you know, not pay force, not hard cast force, and throw away a card that doesn't really mean much in the matchup. Oh, Urza's Tower. Force, I'll exile Snapcaster Mage. This goes to grave. I'm definitely forcing an expedition map. Why are Tron players the way they are? See, that was an actual forced rage quit. Oh my god, I gotta take that to the lobby. I forced the map and he said fucking yawn. Oh, I'm glad I am live for that. That's probably gonna be the last game for the day, people. We didn't once assemble a combo, but we went like 3-1, I think, right? Yeah. Um, Definitely marking down that I won that because that was a literal forced rage quit. Finish game and leave. Yes. I would definitely win that and leave game. That was hilarious. Um, how do you say that when you're playing Tron? And that is going to be the last game for today, people. I'm going to play some outro songs. We're going to end the same way we started. You guys take care, as always. And yeah, that's going to be it for today. I just want to say before we leave, thank you for all the support today. Thanks for showing up. It's overwhelmingly appreciated beyond belief. I cannot thank you guys enough for that. It means a lot to me, more than you guys will ever know, honestly. So it really does mean a lot to me. Thank you for the support. We're on the road to 100. we're on the road to 100 subs. We're so close, but still a little far away. But we're slowly and surely getting there, thanks to you guys and all your recent support. With that being said, you guys take care. Have an amazing week into an amazing weekend. I'm gonna be out of here. Bye bye. Peace.